Hello and welcome to another edition of Mix It Up. Today we're going to be looking at my all-time favorite game for iPads is Real Racing 3, and I'm going to show you a few tricks on it, and maybe you can write in the comments below if you have any tricks for me, because you're never educated in this game. As you can tell, I got a lot of money. I got a lot of cars. Some of the most expensive cars as well. I used already 17 million, it says, on cars. Well, that's pretty good. This is one of my favorite cars to drive in. Yeah, it used to be one of my favorite cars because it earned me a lot of money. Because it's, as you can tell, it's 0 to 60 and I guess that's 0 to 100 in 2.4 seconds, and that's crazy. Top speed on 326. But this is where it's really fun, because you have to, when you start out in a race, you have to have a good start, otherwise you won't be able to catch up. So that's very important. I'll show you how you do that. One of the reasons why I got so many money, dollars, it's because you start out a game, make sure you play it every day, at least one race a day, and you'll get up to 100%. So when you win, so when you start out for a new race, make sure you start out every day. When you start out every day, you'll get up to 100% on your earnings, and that's good because you make twice the money. And then in the morning, when you start out that first race, you make sure you got a race where you know there's a good payoff. And then you choose to hit the manager, and then you get double again on that prize. Sorry. So I hire this guy now, but I'm only up to 20% because I haven't played in quite a while now. So I'll show you a few tricks here. The price won't be as high as it used to be, but you'll get an idea if I win this one. I used to win this one. I choose this one so I can get a better view. And then you make sure you go on the inside here. I know the first turn is a right turn. So stay with two wheels on, and then you go. And then in a few, you should be able to get up to number 1. See, I'm up to 6th place now. 5 because 1. Whoa, that wasn't good. I got out, and whoa, and then they hit me now. See, now I'm down to 22nd. So that's not funny anymore. Then we'll retire this game and start over. But you get my point, where you have to, from start, after you played a while, you know your track, and you'll be getting on the inside. So when you go to the first turn, you'll make sure you're in position to overtake all the cars. See, now I didn't get a double on him, but that's okay. I'll show you how you get a first prize on this one, and then we can check out what the prize is later on. So first, you have to cut the corners. Otherwise, you won't be able to make it, at least, if you ask me. And don't take too much speed off, because you'll have to race them here in the corners. That's where you can win. Whoa, I did it again, almost the same place. Well, let's see if I can make it. You get up to this next, there's 2 corners here, 2 turns, where you usually get a pretty good speed. I'm up to 6th place now, you can tell up in the right corner. And you cheat a little bit over the grass. Oh, not this much. This is not going to be easy to win. Already now I can tell. So I won't be using any... because if I drive this one through all the way, I won't be able to drive it again for a while, because it needs to be repaired. I'll retry it. It's not easy when you're not dead center on the screen. I guess that could be a reason why it's not so easy. At least that's why I tell myself it's. But I'll show you now. Almost up to 3rd place. Can't believe this game is for free. This is by far the most graphic, well played, thought out game online. I can't imagine. I tried a lot of other cars game, but no one is getting close to this one. And I can show you afterward how many hours I've been playing this game. Quite a bit. Almost scary. Okay, I'm not gonna beat this guy either, but now it's probably not gonna be able to drive it. See, I'm into the red zone now. I have to get my car serviced. But this Nissan is really a great car to drive, and usually I beat these guys, but I'm a little out of practice, I guess. You have to stay focused all day. But I'm up to a bigger class. I got a BMW I like to drive in a lot. Where's this one? There you go. BMW M3 GT2, and that's really fast as well. Not even not as fast as the Nissan, but it's really a great car. And the prices when you get up to this is a lot higher. You can make earnings on 100 and 125 when you start the race out in the morning or evening, or whenever you start up every day. And then remember to hit the manager and you get double the price, and you can easily make some money. And it's hard in the beginning. You have to drive a lot of races before you get the money where you can start buying the cars you wanted. So I haven't paid a dime for this game so far. You can go in and buy more gold and stuff. Here are some of my earnings, my achievements so far, and they're pretty funny because there's someone in a river without a course, drive a whole lap opposite to the race direction. I wouldn't even knew I had to go there before I start reading this. And you have to drive the car in reverse over the finish line to get this achievement. It's kind of funny as well. But if we go into not this one, we were even this one. I'm up to 44% complete of all the races, and that's quite a bit. I own 43 of 82 cars, spent 17 million. I upgraded the car 685 times. Isn't there a place that used to tell how many hours I spent here? Oh, total played hours, 211 hours. I'm not gonna count how many days that is. Whoa. But this is an absolute favorite. Still, I got out of, for many days I played for, and in a row where I got the 100%. And that's really great. But I guess if I really want to finish this race, because the gold is pretty hard to get, I haven't figured out a way to get that so far. So if you have to buy the last cars, almost every car in the end, you have to buy them with the gold, and this is 140, and I got 43, so it's gonna be really hard to buy this one without buying the gold for real. So, but I haven't figured out a way to earn that much gold yet. I can tell if I go out and race online. I had a few friends over and we played on 3 iPads, playing and racing against each other, and that was really funny. But when you get up to this weekly time trial, that's really cool. You can race online against your friends. But the way we figured it out was I got a little further than the other guys, and then the next week they had to buy the more expensive cars. I had those cars already, but they couldn't play because they have to play a lot of hours before they got. So they're working on that now, so I guess they'll return when they're ready to play. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my absolute favorite game, Real Racing 3. So hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.